Poppy K and her bookish thoughts, adventures with ogres and astronauts. Poppy K and her bookish thoughts. Poppy K, subscribe, like, comment and share.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie. I hope you are doing well. Well, today is a long-awaited, well, it's not really long-awaited. Somebody tagged me in a tag, and unfortunately, as you may or may not know, my dog passed away and I hadn't got around to doing it. But now I feel like I'm ready to do this tag. So here we go. So it was Andi from Zebra Reads. I will link her channel and everything below, who sent me this, and it is the quarter year crisis book tag. So let's see how I get on. So first question is, how many books have you read so far? So far this year I have read 39 books. My Goodreads total is, or challenge is 50. So I've only got another 11 books to read. Now, I don't know how summer's going to go because there's a lot going on. And we shall just have to wait and see how that goes. So I read 39 books already. Second question. Have you already found a book you think might be a 2023 favourite? At the moment, yes. And that is The Whispering Muse by Laura Purcell. I absolutely adore this book. I read it as an ARC from NetGalley, and as soon as it came out I had to go and get myself a signed copy from Waterstones. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I will see if I can find my video and I will link it below. You can have a look and see my reaction. Such a good book. If you love anything to do with the theatre with a little bit of thrown in, you're going to love this. The next question is, obviously, the next question is, if not, what was your favourite book that you've read? But I already answered that question. So any 1-star books or least favourite book of the year? Well, I DNF'd Vita Nostra. What a weird book that was. I did not enjoy that at all. I mean, no, it really wasn't for me. It started off all right and then it just got really weird, and I was just like, I really didn't care, so I just stopped reading it. The next question, most read genre so far. My most read genre, I think, is definitely fantasy, the whimsical fantasy type stuff. Love it. You can't go wrong. If you need to escape for life, grab yourself a book, grab yourself a fantastical book, and you are in that world. As long as the world is good and the book is written well, of course, side note. But yeah, absolutely fantastical fantasy all day long. A book that surprised you? To be honest, the Sarah J. Maas, Crescent City. This is going to be a little bit of a, because I absolutely love Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Thorns and Roses. I am currently on the last book. I've read all of them up to this point, so I haven't actually read this book yet. But all I'm going to say is Nesta is such a moany what's it, and that's what I'm going to say so far. But yeah, I've got the Crescent City and the second book, which was, what was it? The Crescent City and the House of Sky and Breath. I didn't know whether I was going to enjoy it, but my goodness me, I cannot wait for the next book to come out. And spoiler alert, well, there's not even a spoiler because I wouldn't do that, but what a cliffhanger. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that book surprised me. I didn't think she'd be able to sort of carry on, because I did like The Throne of Glass, even though I haven't actually finished that series. I am going to, after I've finished reading Court of Thorns and Roses, I'm going to reread or read the whole series of Throne of Glass. It was okay. I didn't, I think I'm probably not the demographic for that, but do you know what? I'm going to give it a go, whatever. But yeah, that was quite surprising. Okay, so the next question is a book that came out in 2023, or that's out already in this year, that you want to read that you haven't read yet. There isn't really anything that I can think of off the top of my head that I'm like, need to get that book, need to read, because it's already out. So no, but there are books that I do want to read that are going to be coming out actually in the next few days. So I'm going to include that. I read Her Majesty's Royal Coven by Juno Dawson, and that book is coming out, I believe, on the next book in that. It's the 20th of June 2023. So we're only a few weeks away from that release, and that is The Shadow Cabinet, which is the next book in the series. I really, really enjoyed it. The diversity, the different kind of storyline, the fact that we are following women, it was just such a good book, and I cannot wait to get this one. I might have a cheeky reread. In fact, I think I've still got it on audio, and have a quick listen to that at some point just to refresh my memory, because I've asked my son for it for my birthday. So Callum, if you're looking and watching this video, don't forget to order it. So the next questions are like, one goal you've made that you're succeeding at. That is trying to keep up with my YouTube channel and reading my books and things like that, and trying to keep it a little bit more varied in content. I think I have managed to achieve that, but if there's anything you would like me to do video wise, just leave me a comment in the comment section below. We can see what we can do. And then the last question is, who's new to you on BookTube, you know, Bookstagram, BookTok? I haven't really got into BookTok yet. I do have a TikTok channel, but I sort of do all my outfits and things like that over there. But I would say, I mean, obviously, Andi, I've literally just sort of started rewatching. There's not anybody really new that I have come across just yet. As I say, I'm just sort of getting back into either being on YouTube or even just getting back into reading and things after the passing of my dog. But you know, it'll come. Thank you so much to Andi for tagging me in this. I haven't really got anybody else that I can really tag, so if you want to have a go at this, then I will leave the questions below. Just a little impromptu video. I felt like I needed to get it out there because obviously I had been tagged. So there we go. If anybody else wants to do it, on you go. I want to see what books crisis you're going through at the minute, if it's anything like me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!